We are back live on Ustream at kjagradio.com. Also, doing the damn thing on TuneIn, also Radio Loyalty as well. I am Jigman Freud, the master debater, the cunning linguist, the admiral of alliteration, and we've got Pass Down in studio with us today. These guys are fantastic. During the break, they told me that what was it? You haven't played in a year together?
Yeah.
What?
It was actually the last concert we did was at the Rusty Needle underneath the Big Tent during the Kansas State Fair. That was last September.
That's right.
That's last September, and that was absolutely insane. It was a wonderful. They treated us well. Mike always treats us good down there. Him and his staff. And the place was full of capacity. And you know what? The turnout, we love our
900 people is the capacity over there.
I mean, it was.
All the people were being sent away.
Yeah, unfortunately, they can only put so many people in because of the quote-unquote fire code. But, they put as many people in as they can. They try to accommodate. They don't want, that to happen.
Oh, no, they don't want to send anybody away.
We did our own thing up there on the stage. They supported us, and we had a blast. But that was last September.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
And so everything we've been collaborating on since then has been by email or phone calls, just trying to work stuff up. Remind ourselves how to play a certain song.
Yeah.
How did we do that?
Yep, everybody gets their parts sent to them. You Google it, you study it, you do your homework.
Yeah, Jason and Crystal drove in from Tennessee last Friday for another event, and they came here, and of course they brought all the grandkids, my grandkids, okay? They brought all the grandkids with them, which gave them license to come home. So anyway, so they've been here for a week, and what have we been doing? We've been practicing, trying to go over stuff, and Casey's come over with her family and the grandkids as well. It's a big family.
Everybody is related.
Yeah.
Well,
or are they related somehow?
Well, I will tell you this. It's not the band. Tell them who the band members are. Okay, let me just kind of go around the room here. Jason, who you hear over there on the cajon box drum, and playing a little bit of cymbals over there. He also, when he sets up, I might say this, when he sets up and does one of these unplugged arsenals, he's got a snare around him, he's got a couple of cymbals, he's got a percussion instrument strapped to about every arm and leg on his body, and he does everything barehanded when we play and do it. And actually tonight, we're actually going to do some of this unplugged stuff tonight in our sets. But anyway, so he is my oldest son, and Crystal is his wife. Say hi, Crystal.
Hello.
That's about it. Seems like an angel, but not much for talking. But Jason's my oldest son, and Crystal is his wife, and Casey, the lovely Casey sitting over here on my left, she is the middle child of the family, and of course we have another son that their siblings who lives in another city. It's difficult for him to get back and play with us, and he's got his own thing going on. That's Cody Stapleton, our youngest son. That's pretty much the family. Now I've got to mention this right here because I've been married to this woman for almost 37 years. These guys' mother, and if I don't say this truthfully, then I could be in trouble. But she's actually the one that keeps this band going, because when you're with family and you are family, there are things that come along with family. You fight like a family, you eat like a family, you sleep. Well, we could just go on and on. You get the point. Well, she's the constant one that pretty much not only does she handle all the money, which we don't really make a whole lot of that, but anyway, that's another whole deal. But not only does she do that, but she also handles all the booking. She handles all of our public relations and she has run sound for this family.
She has run sound.
Yeah, she is like sound engineer extraordinaire. And many times she's said, I would really like to retire from this gig and just sit back and watch my family play. No, sorry, you can't do that. Well, why not? Because you're cheap. We'd have to pay somebody. Anyways, that's pretty much the family. However, we have a couple of other musicians. I mentioned Josh Goss, our keyboard and saxophone player. He's been with us for a couple of years.
He's in Connecticut living right now.
He's in Connecticut living right now, which has caused some of its difficulties with the band, but he's coming back for the gig tonight as well. And so we hire him, to sit in with us and play with us. And we have another bass player that lives in Wichita, Kansas, and he drives over for our gigs. And unfortunately, we've had to get another musician to sit in for him tonight. He got run over by a car here a couple of weeks ago and broke his wrist.
Wow!
Yeah, somebody backed out of the parking stall and broke his wrist, and his arm is now in a cast. So, can you play with the cast?
Wow.
I don't know.
We do.
Yeah, so what do you do?
We will definitely miss him tonight.
Tony Wilson's been sitting
Stoney's the man.
Stoney's been a good friend of ours for many years.
Jesus.
And he's going to be sitting in with us tonight. He's always been a great friend, a great artist, musician, and can't say enough about Stoney. But that's the band right there. Like I said, we're all family, and we kind of mix and mingle just like family too. We hurt like family, we laugh, and we're joyed as family too. But but there's still all those artistic differences that we come up with. We have disagreements. We
What is? Have you guys ever had artistic differences on music that you guys play or?
Every day.
When rehearsal. Oh, you guys are being too nice. You might as well just go ahead and tell them what the deal is.
No, I ain't doing nothing.
Hey, here we go, folks.
Okay, all right. It's not any big secret. I am not a big country and western music fan. I love the genre. It's great. But as far as playing it, that's not been one of my favorite fortes. However, there are those among us in the band that really prefer that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And so
I'm lobbying for some Eric Church.
Yeah.
Lobbying for Eric Church.
Yeah, he's lobbying for Eric, and I think the girls are lobbying for Jason Aldean, but they just like his jeans, I think. So, but we do have some of those artistic differences. We try to find material. I mean, the girls are such wonderful singers. They harmonize. Their vocals really gel well together. We try to find stuff that is our strong stuff that we do. However, and I'm not saying that we won't. I mean, this old dog here, these guys just kind of let me come and hang out with them and play with them. And I'm very good. I meet a lot of guys my age that, they tell me, say, man, that you are the most blessed person I know, be able to sit around and get to play music with your family and your friends like that. And I am. I do not want to take that for granted.
Well, I'll tell you, it is a fantastic setup that you guys have here. How long you guys been doing this whole thing?
Almost 4 years now.
Yeah.
Almost. We started out actually down at the Metropolitan Coffee Shop here. It started out
the old Metro.
Yeah, Casey and I started out playing down there and just doing a duo thing.
Just your guitar.
And just my guitar, and then I brought in a keyboard and did some patchwork on it, and so we kind of made ourselves sound like we were a band. And then Jason and Crystal joined.
Sound like a band.
We sat in one night, and then it just kind of went from there.
Yeah.
That's true.
And it just naturally took its course.
We were at the coffee shop that night. We were performing, Metropolitan Coffee Shop. We were performing that night, and just you and your guitar. And then these two sat in and did a song with the guitar, and we were like, that's when the wheels started turning.
Yeah, but even let me take you back a little bit here, James. My kids here, Jason and Casey and Cody, their younger brother, they've been playing music with me since they were in their early teens.
Wow.
Jason just naturally picked up the drums.
Holy crap.
Casey has a natural harmony ability that's just second to none. Cody is monster on the bass guitar. He's all over that thing like Victor Wooten. So, these guys have played with me since they were kids. And so it was just like the light bulb came on, and we thought, hey. So when we were trying to figure out what should we call the band, someone in our family, in our distant family, knew about what we were doing, and they said, why don't you just call the band Passed Down? What does that mean? Well, they've been playing with you since they were before they could take out the trash or do dishes, which they never did anyway. But anyway, hey, you know what? That sounded like a pretty good name. Pretty good name for the band, Passed Down. And you know what? One of these days I may be gone. I hope they keep going. That's all I care about.
Pass it down.
Keep the music going. Yeah.
And now, the whole pass it down, goes even further than us. Like our kids are your grandkids.
My grandkids.
Our kids are so musically inclined. My son plays the keyboard.
Yeah.
All the kids can sing.
It's a family tradition that we're hoping continues.
Hey, it's awesome. I'm glad that you guys are doing this and keeping this whole thing going. Tonight at the Rusty Needle, It is going to be passed down. 9:30 is when this thing starts, and it is going to be an amazing night of music. Do you guys have a prepared set list when you do all this, or you guys just
I don't know
go
why.
in and...
I don't know why. Every single time we have a set list.
To the last minute.
We never follow it.
Yeah, we never follow it.
One of the things that we like to do, I mean, we can go there with a set list. Set 1, set 2, and set 3. But what we really like to do is feel what the crowd's wanting. And we will sometimes, we'll do 1 or 2 songs out of our, first
Then
set.
you're like,
And we'll automatically skip to our third set because, the audience is feeling what we're doing at that point.
Well, the drum rate
It's all about that.
Whatever, dude. Drummer wants to stick to the set list.
The drummer's in the back and
I
there's a
was
reason.
wondering how long it was going to take. I get the blame for that most of the time. Because,
And that's okay.
yeah, but anyway.
Yeah, it's okay.
But, the songs are there. We've got them in front of us, and then, so we're just like,
Yeah, it's all off what.
we need a slow dance song, or let's do something here. He turns around and says, what do y'all want to do next? I'm thinking, well, it's right on the sheet of paper. It says, here it starts. So I think every band goes through that. I don't know, man.
It's something to laugh about later.
Yeah, we do. We think, well, we just totally skipped right over that. Well, let's just go
But
back and do it.
we didn't even do 3 of our songs. Because we've been skipping around so much.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Well, and we're kind of we're a band where we might have a song that we're doing and we rehearsed it.
Yes.
However, and this is like, I was going to say something about this a little bit earlier, and I think, everybody here will agree that we're a family band and we love doing this kind of thing, but don't kid yourself. We will pin the ears back on the jackass and kick it one. I guarantee you we will. And you come out and see
That is awesome.
We will. We'll kick
That's
that
good
mule in the
stuff.
ass and we'll fire it up. So, we'll turn and look at each other and say, hey, let's do this one or let's do that one. And the stuff that we're going to probably do might be a little bit different. This stuff that we're doing right now is kind of acoustical things that we're doing here.
That's cool.
But, we'll put it on the wall. I guarantee you we will. So.
Well, let's do this. We've got one more tune from you guys. And what is it? And
Well, I'm going to let you guys talk about this. Justin Timberlake's a real popular artist.
Made famous by Justin Timberlake.
Yeah.
What's the name of it?
It is called Mirrors.
Yeah. And we actually just started working on this song. Got it working it up. And tonight will be its debut with the band. So,
Wow.
so we're gonna give this one a
little
real
twist. Hope everybody likes it.
Yep. Hope everybody likes this one.
here we go.
Want your sun to remind you that you shine like a mirror. I can't help but notice you reflect inside my mind. If you ever feel alone, the glare makes me fine. Just know that I'm always parallel on the other side.
'Cause with your hand in my hand, I can feel there's no place to go.
I don't wanna lose you more. Stay around me, happy. Let me see you stay around. Give space, now you own. Show me everything now. Gotta tell you, baby, it was easy. Coming back and tell you what I feel out. You were right, you were wrong. It's like you love me. Now you're staring back at me. Couldn't get any bigger. And you were beside me. And those close hours couldn't make it. The reflection is the one stuck in my mirror. Now you're staring back at me. Staring back at me. Aren't you so original? It does what you say. And I can't understand. I see through someone in your eyes. Oh, I can never change without you. You reflect me right about you. And if I could, I would look at all the time. Oh, oh. face the night you hold. Show me how to fight the now. And I'll tell you, baby, it was easy coming back into you once I figured it out. You were right here all alone. Oh, it's like in the mirror. I'm staring back at me. I couldn't get any bigger than anyone beside me. As clear as a breeze, never make it to reflections. You're the one. It's like in the mirror. I'm staring back at me, staring back at me.
Wow. Fantastic.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That is going to get over big time tonight. Lord.
JT's pretty big. I don't know about us, but he is.
Well, Pass Down is going to be at the Rusty Needle this evening. 9:30 is when this thing kicks off. Before we let you guys go, kind of tell me how we can find you guys online and all the social media and all that stuff. If people want to book you guys
Yeah,
or whatever.
Facebook. Like us on Facebook. Pass Down.
Yeah, we always appreciate the likes. You know, in this day and age, a lot of clubs, restaurants, bars, if you will, they pay attention to that. That's a big, big deal. If you're just starting out and you've got 3 or 4 likes or whatever, then they're going to let you grow a little bit, and we're growing. I mean, I don't want to put us in a place that we're not. We're growing every day. But the more likes, my point to that is that more likes that we can get, the more opportunities we have to hopefully get opportunities to get into more versatile
Just the best
establishments
way
as
to
well.
keep updated, go see photos, see what
Yeah.
we've done in the past. There's some videos on
Yeah,
there.
there's some videos that we've posted from, some gigs that we've done.
Yeah, and if you're in any of our videos, I'm sorry if we didn't have you sign a waiver of some sort. Your picture might be there, but we appreciate that.
Yeah, it's Pass Down is PASSED down, DOWN.
Yeah, that's right. It's all one word, PASSED, and that's correct.
DOWN, all one word on Facebook. Go like us.
Yeah, and we're working right now on trying to get our website up and going. We've got
That's
the
cool.
stages of that happening right now. Yeah, like I said, we're work in progress, and we sure are having fun. It's been a great ride.
Call Cheryl, our stage mom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's our phone number now? Yeah, her email address and her phone number are the contact information. Is it okay to give that information?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, her contact information is CAStapleton_5@hotmail.com.
Awesome.
That's her email address, and I'll just let you look at that, and then you can get her phone number off there as well.
That's cool.
But it's been a blast.
Thanks, guys. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thanks, James.
Great.
Been a lot of fun.
And looking forward to seeing you guys tonight at the Rusty Needle. 9:30 is when this starts, and Pass Down will be there, and it is going to be a packed house, because I know that I talked to Mike last night, and he's like, there's already people calling on the phone saying, hey, when's this start? We got to be there.
Rock and roll, man.
Yeah.
We're going to jam.
So it is going to be
The
fun.
weather's going to cooperate. It's going to be beautiful evening tonight.
Yes, it's going to be fantastic. This evening, it is going to be fantastic. So check out Pass Down tonight. Like them on Facebook. We'll post a link on our website at jiggyjaguar.com. And thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Hope to see you all there. Thanks.